Anyway, back on track. Continue, Hazard.
And okay, next we have another member of this series who pops up around roughly the same time as Aisha, I believe. Twilight Suzuka, who's basically an assassin. Now, here's a little tip about Suzuka. She's not your typical assassin. She can murder people with a wooden sword.
Mm-hmm. If anything, she just means she's great with wood.
Oh my fucking god.
Knock, knock,
There's
knock
some
on
very
wood.
hard wood.
No knock on wood in general. But yeah,
Oh my God.
honestly, she's very interesting, I can tell you, because I always talk to Hazard saying, well, me and Hazard always have the same discussion, saying how if she's that dangerous with a wooden sword, we're curious how dangerous she is with a real sword.
And again, it's pretty obvious that she's skilled with pretty much any weapon that can be wielded like a sword. Though to be fair, she carries a wooden one to avoid metal detectors.
Yeah, but I've been hoping for one day where we can actually see her use a real sword, but I think that would just be a dream.
And those are our main characters. We have some other characters known as, for example, Hot Ice Hilda, one of the characters I mentioned earlier in this video. Essentially, she is one of the people who pissed off the K Pirates, which is one of the big pirate groups in the series.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I first watched this, every time they mentioned the K Pirates, I thought they were saying the gay pirates, and I'm like, wait, what?
You're not the only one who thought that when I watched it for like the second time. I'm like, wait, are they? Never mind. She also.
Let's hope.
Here's how she pissed off the pirates. Apparently, she stole a valued treasure of theirs, so to speak, and killed one of their high-ranking leaders at the cost of an arm and an eye.
Hmm.
Who else but the gay pirates?
One of her most infamous quotes is pretty much reverberated throughout the entire series. If you, even like spoiler alert here, even after her untimely end, outlaws never go down easy, no matter what happens to them.
Well, you know what they say: do what you want, because the pirate is free.
Pretty much.
You are a pirate.
Yar-har, fiddle indeed. Being a pirate is a right to bleed. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
I think Max is losing his shit.
I think Max is gonna die by the end of this.
Yeah.
Okay, we might have a casualty of the Retro War reviews.
But I just will say this: if Max does die, the Retro Warriors claims ownership of his belongings.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay.
I'm taking the money.
We are
Well,
we are looting.
fucking
We are
money.
treasure hunting after all.
I'll take his pet turtle.
Turtle,
Touch my turtle.
turtle.
I will
Okay.
Take
I
his
will
water.
We saw
Hang on.
her-
I will
Turtle.
take your Max. I will take your turtle and name it Turt Reynolds.
I'm gonna take his toilet paper. Fuck that.
Oh, no. You touched my
Anyway,
toilet
back
paper.
on-
We're about to fight.
Oh God.
Anyways. Okay.
Back
so
on track.
We have Ron McDougal, who's one of the enemies of the
You
series.
forgot one more person,
Hmm? Oh right.
Mr. Hey, it's Fred.
Oh right. One of the supporting characters besides Hilda, Fred Lowe. He's basically their weapons dealer for the Outlaw Star crew, and needless to say, he is a very attracted to Jean and to a limited degree Jim.
I always make a joke that he's that YouTuber Fred dude.
I was trying to forget he existed.
But
Fred
yeah.
Lowe, long story short, he's usually willing to sell them money, but to be fair, considering he's a weapons dealer, it's pretty much expected he also has to sell weapons to pirates as well as, outlaws. Sorry.
Yep. So
And
he's
unfortunately,
just
that's
only
his
in it for the money.
business. In short,
But
as said by one of his own bodyguards, the only reason Fred puts up with Jean's antics at times is literally because Fred is in love with him.
reminds me of two other people who's in love with them in this call right now. Anywho, I think that's about it, is it?
No, all we have left are the antagonists, which is the McDougal brothers, Ron and Harry. Ron being the
Can I be
older
honest with
brother.
you?
Ron is the
When
older
I-
brother who is a mercenary. He'll take any job for the right price, much like his little brother.
So does every prostitute.
You mean like a bridge when it comes to his YouTube donations?
I mean, obviously, have you
So-
seen how many times he plays Five Nights at Freddy's?
So So are we implying that Ron is a prostitute as a side job?
Possibly.
I mean,
you never know. He could be a
he'd probably do.
escort.
I mean, he'll do anything for money.
It's literally said in the series he'll take on any job for the right price.
Well, him being a prostitute, his brother
It's actually
being
a
a
possibility.
psychopath.
Though, let's be honest, Max. If you get paid enough, you probably suck a dick if you want.
If you pay like a few
I
hundred
really
million.
wish I could defend myself.
Thank you for proving my point. But anywho,
Then we have Harry McDougal, the younger one, who is a bit of a nut job. He usually plays himself off to the general public as this innocent little snowflake, but he's a psychotic little fuck when he's angry.
Now then, what do you say you and I get to know each other a little more privately?
Hey, yo, what's up? Y'all got a problem? Y'all want some of this? You want some of this, punk?
Tonight
That's
on
putting
Catch a
it lightly.
Predator.
Catch a You know, it's funny. She's not wrong.
I know.
Can we have a max laugh counter, please?
We might need that.
the next episode of Catch a Predator, we'll see if Coy McLeod's on there.
Oh my god. Let's just continue. Harry's
Right.
psychosis, so to speak, is eventually shown when he meets Melfina. Or a little while after he meets her, anyway. And he's not above using dirty tricks to achieve his goals. Also, we have Gwen Khan, who's the scientist who was responsible for Melfina's creation. That's actually explored a good chunk of the way into the series. But long story short, he's a bit of an oddball, so to speak. Basically,
So I have a question.
Hmm?
If one sleeps with Melfina, do you think she has a vibrate function? Like, zzz?
Oh my god!
Oh my lord.
Do you think she oils herself up in there?
In the tube?
Or she needs oil change or something?
I
Oh my
doubt
No.
it, considering
You know
she's
what?
technically a bio-android, much like how... Nah, she's a bio-android, so I don't think this is...
Squirts
I don't think
out
that rule
gas.
actually applies.
I think it's like...
She probably just squirts out motor oil when
Ooh,
she
Oh my god.
Ooh, I think it's like in the Fifth Element, in the ending.
Oh my god.
So much for this. So much for this being advertiser friendly. God damn.
Whoa. Max,
we are
if
so
you've seen all of our
off.
reviews, you should know we're not advertiser friendly.
Oh god.
Anywho.
Okay, and finally we also have the Onten 7, a group of assassins who work under one of the highest-ranking leaders of the pirates, Hazanko, who is, to be blunt, an absolute dick of a pirate leader. Long story short, Hazanko was the one directly responsible for both Melfina's creation and, oddly enough, the Outlaw Star being created.
How ironic.
On top of that, though, he is absolutely merciless, to put it lightly. He is literally the one. He also is not one of those villains that, you know, is expected to underestimate his enemy all the time. Oh no, he actually thinks ahead. Surprise! But he's also surprisingly cocky. So he's one of those smart villains that you get every now and then. Go figure.
Right.
So let's see, where to go from here now that we've just mentioned all the major characters.
Well, I feel like the best thing we could talk about first, since we talked about the characters, maybe we could talk about some characters we liked and the characters we disliked. How about we start with the characters we actually liked?
Alright, who wants to go first?
We'll have our guest go first. Max, would you like to tell us which characters you like the most?
Well, if I had to be perfectly honest, I would say I have two. It would probably be Jean, and it would also be Aisha.
Yeah,
more or less. More
about to
or
say.
less, the reason why I like Jean so much is because of how much. I guess I could say it's because of how much of a renegade he is, and how he really strives to do what he can to
I don't
get
care.
stuff done.
I don't care.
I
don't think
wasn't
was in
saying
that
it like
capacity. I don't think it was like that, Frosty. So calm
It's
your
not like
calm your
that.
tits.
I don't think
Renegade
Jean
for
swings
life.
that way.
But when it comes to him, you know, cunning, you know, tries to do what he can to help the people he cares about the most, and you know, so. As for Aisha, well, it's
Obvious.
well, I had to be honest. It's like, I mean, it'd probably be the fact of how she is almost the same way as Jean tries to strive to do stuff that'll at least make her seem like a good person at times, even though sometimes she can be a little bit of a klutz and do stuff stupidly. But I mean, who doesn't at like a klutz?
DL.
You're not wrong.
Oh wait. Well, she acts like a klutz. Never mind. Continue.
And well, I only have one person I really hate in this show would be Harry McDougal. I think a lot of people, if they haven't seen the show and they watch it, they'll understand why. Because one, to me, he's a creep. Two, he's a psychopath, and I don't really enjoy psychopaths. And he's a male yandere, so I don't.
Pretty sure Atlanta was
No.
psychopath.
Yeah, for that, that's pretty much the characters I like and dislike. So.
All right. Well, Zammy, what about you? Characters you like and dislike?
I'm gonna go ahead and just start with the one that I absolutely hate. Alright? And I have to be that stupid, disgusting, manipulative emperor.
Yeah, Hazako.
I forgot his name.
Zongo.
I absolutely despise him.
Amazing how you despise him when he barely makes any major appearances until near the end of the series.
I don't question me.
No,
Well, to be fair,
he's
Hazard.
a dick.
To be fair, Hazard, sometimes it only takes a short amount of time to be hated that much.
True, like Joffrey in Game of Thrones.
Sugo from Sword Art. Ugh.
Or Shao Talk
Good
from
point.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, I hate him.
Working off
Wait,
topic
isn't he
again.
the guy who mixed his daughter with a dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright, anyway.
Astro
Anyway,
Phoenix.
Anyway,
Anyway, Zammy, continue.
And
Alright,
I have
so-
a tie for my most favorite characters. That would have to be Melfina and...
any reasons why you like him?
Well, it's very complicated, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with Melfina. She's absolutely adorable. She's sweet. She kind of reminds me of me, which is why I like her so much, in a way. You know what I mean? And
you're
then,
kind of a cinnamon roll.
She's a cinnamon roll. She's so cute. Okay, and let's see. Jean, because he's also an absolutely adoring and nice person. He went on out of his way to help Melfina to find her true purpose, which I'm not going to spoil. You guys are going to anime by its side. You are absolutely bonkers. Go watch this right.
Needless to say, guys, I accidentally got all these motherfuckers addicted to Outlaw Star.
Yeah.
You're going to be addicted with us, guys. Go watch it right now.
Anyway, continue your thoughts about Jean and
I mean,
stuff. Anything?
Not right now. At least after this review, please.
What's the matter? You can't run off. I'm not finished playing with you yet.
Outlaw Star will return in a moment.